And it's flyweight madness this Saturday, UFC 256 pay-per-view in your face. And the man attempting to put that crown or maybe that belt around his waist at 125, Brandon Moreno, a very opportunistic Brandon Moreno. I think you just fought the other day. You're going to be back facing Deiveson Figueiredo. Biggest fight of your life. How you feeling just a few days out, my man?
Man, I'm not an opportunistic guy. I'm ready. I'm always ready. Just that. I'm ready to fight. My last fight was very fast. I'm healthy. I'm ready, and let's do this. It's the opportunity of my life, and I'm ready to take it.
Let's talk about the champ for a second. He's got a
All
lot
right.
of swag. No shirt. He's got the colored hair, the red stripe. Do you respect the game from the swag standpoint?
Man, of course. I mean, I don't like his clothes, but it's fine for me. I don't care, to be honest. I prefer the t-shirts with cartoons. But
Not bad.
it's about the styles, and it's fine
Okay.
for him.
Okay. Both of you guys are red hot. Both of you guys are known for getting people out of there. Knockout, submission. I got to expect, this is just the fan in me, that this is going to be a war. Do you have that same mindset entering Saturday?
I mean, imagine this, brother. I never was finishing in before, in my professional career. I lost by submission in the Ultimate Fighter, but in my real record, I don't have any finishing. I when I lost always by decision. I know he has power in his right hand, but man, I'm fast. I'm fast. I'm more technical than him. So we'll see what happens in December 12th. I want to make a fucking pandemonium that night.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm down for that completely. He has had trouble making weight at times. It seemed like in his last victory, he just barely made it. Do you think that could play a factor on the short turnaround, or would it help him being that you guys both just fought a couple weeks back?
I know that can be a problem for him, but I'm trying to be focused, just in the fight. If something happened with him, in his cutway, if he goes to the fight very weak for the cutway, I mean, good for me. But I'm trying to be focused in what happened with his skills, with his power, with his game, and that's it. If something more happened about that, the weight is fine for me. I don't care.
You're just fresh off that win over Brandon Royval, and look, this was just November 21st, but a lot of people thought you should have been fighting for the title that day instead of having to show up on the undercard. How much did that motivate you in that fight with Royval?
I was very motivated. At the same time, I was very nervous, because I put too much on the line. You know, I was I'm the number one ranking in the world right now in the flyweight division. Brandon Royval come, to nothing to lose, everything to win in that fight. That make me that can make you feel amazing, like in this, like invincible. But man, I just showed that night I'm better. I'm better than right now. I'm in the best shape of my life, and I can fight for the title now. Obviously, I know I deserve the fight even before than Cody Garbrandt or Alex Perez. But right now, it is what it is. I have the title fight, and that is the most important thing right now.
Do you give credit to Henry Cejudo for saving the flyweight division, or do you tell him go pound sand?
Oh, of course, obviously right now he's in his character like Triple C. I don't care that, but to be honest, yes, he saved the flyweight division in that moment against TJ Dillashaw. If TJ Dillashaw wants the fight, I mean, UFC closed the division. I knew that, but so thanks for Henry Cejudo. Obviously, he saved the division in that moment.
All right, I respect that. Uh, we talk about, what it means for a fighter to fight for a championship, to win one, like legitimately. How long has this been your dream? Like, you got to feel like a little kid inside entering this week.
Man, when I started this sport, always was my dream to be the champion of the UFC. I have almost 10 years like professional, and that's that was always my final goal, my final target. Obviously, when I get the title, I need to make another new goals, another targets. But right now, this is the final goal, the final challenge I have. So I need to beat Deiveson Figueiredo, then start to think about another stuff.
Are you still going by the nickname the Assassin Baby? Because I can't call a grown man a baby here. I mean, what's going on?
Actually, a lot of people make fun about that. They say like, now I'm the assassin teenager. Maybe, you never know.
It's kind of like Uriah Faber. I can't call him the California Kid. He's got gray hair, for crap's sake. Come on, man.
I know he has 50 years old,
All right. Look, you fight with, I think, what the fine Spanish people call huevos, big huevos, my friend. Okay. Where does the balls come from? Is this in the water in Tijuana?
Maybe it's the water, maybe it's the food. I don't know. I mean, it's about the culture of my country. We born when we born, we start working very hard to get our opportunities, and that's make you more. That's make you stronger than other people. That's why I try to push forward. In every single of my fights, I'm trying to go harder than other guys. Always, it's about huevos. It's about, obviously, first it's about technique. It's about skills, about ability. But after that, when the fight starts to go hard, it's about huevos, and I have too much huevos.
Yeah, you got a lot of them there. What made you pick MMA over boxing? I mean, in your culture, boxing's king, right?
I know. Yeah, I mean, we have a huge culture of combat sport, and amazing guys in boxing. Like, right now it's Canelo Alvarez, but before was Julio Cesar Chavez, Juan Manuel Marquez, Terrible Morales, and other guys, another amazing guys. But I don't know. Actually, I meet first the mixed martial arts. I went to a gym, mixed martial arts gyms. In that moment, I don't know about Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, about wrestling, about kickboxing even. My mom called my head coach, give us I pay the membership and start training.
Love it. I mean, because of guys like you, to be honest, more kids are going to grow up in Mexico,
yes,
and maybe go in the direction of MMA now, right?
I know I can be an example, bro. I know I can be that guy who say the other guys, the younger guys say, hey, this guy can do it. Why I can't do it? I can do the same like this guy. Obviously, it's too much sacrifice. It's too much time, too much discipline. But if you really want to do something in this sport, you can do it.
Yeah. The last 2 years, you've been especially incredible. You've been undefeated in 5 fights, 4 wins, 1, or maybe it was 5. I mean, you haven't lost in a long damn time. What's been the change? Because you had that 2-fight skid, but since then you've been fantastic. What changed for you along the way?
Obviously, I work too much in my game. I work too much in my technique, but I think the most important thing here is my mindset. I really want to be the best in this world, in my division. I work too much, but my mindset changed too much. Obviously, my history. I was out of the company for 1 year, and that was a hard moment for me. And I don't want to go out again, so I need to be better right now.
That's true. The only fight you didn't win in the last couple of years was that fantastic draw with Askarov. That guy's a badass. Do you think you'll be seeing him again someday?
Yes, it's definitely. I know that rematch will be in the future. To be honest, I think I won that fight. Every single people say the same. It's fine. The future is coming. I will be champion this Saturday. After that, we'll see.
What is going to be the reaction for your family, for your hometown, if you are walking out of the cage on Saturday with that belt around your waist?
Even right now, I know they are so proud of me. Imagine my parents are my principal sponsor in my life. In Mexico, it's hard to get support of big companies, for example, or of support from the government. It's too hard to get it. So my parents are so proud to watch all my way to this moment, you know, to my opportunity for the title. Are so proud. Obviously, all the people who practice this sport in my country are so proud too. A lot of people is talking about this fight in my country. I know this sport is hard, you know, win or loss. I know I'm doing history right now.
I mean, are you ready for what a victory to become champion could do for, forget your career, your life? You could go from, you know, you're a well-known guy now, but you become UFC champion, you become immortal, you become a legend. I mean, are you prepared for how much life could change?
I think so. You know, I think so. For example, right now everything changed too much. You know, I have like the double of interviews like than before. Um, I know this is the fight of my life. I was saying that all this time. You know, is the fight of my life. I can change everything, not just for me, for my family, for my country. You know, I can evolve the sport there in my country. I can make a better life for my family. Is I feel nervous, but at the same time I feel excited. You know, because I know if I'm the champion of the UFC, it's like won the FIFA World Cup or won the Major League. You know, it's
Oh,
everything
yeah.
right now.
Great stuff. All right. Final question here. When you finally touch gloves with Deiveson Figueiredo, what's going to be the difference? Why will you be the first guy to take the title away from him?
Uh, it's easy, bro. It's easy. I want this victory more than him. You know, I think he's right now enjoying too much the money, enjoy too much the glory. You know, to be famous. It's fine for me, but I'm trying to stay on the ground. I'm trying to stay focused. I'm trying to stay humble in my life. I want this victory. I mean, it's I mean, this opportunity is bigger than me. It's not just me. It's about all that stuff I talked with you before. It's about my family, my country. You know, to change everything in my country, in my life. So easy. I want this victory more.
I already know what they're going to be saying about you if you win. Brandon Moreno, huge huevos. Love talking to you, my
Yeah,
friend. Best of luck to you on Saturday night, sir.
man. Thank you so much. I appreciated your time, bro.
Thank you.